guys, so as you can see, I am not wearing any makeup. My face is very shiny today, and it's because I am gonna be doing a review of the Lancome Miracle Air de Teint. I don't know how to pronounce it, but in English it apparently means Perfecting Fluid Matte Glow Creator, Air and Blur technology with SPF 15. This is what the box looks like. This is something that currently retails for about £29. I can't remember exactly, but I think this is what it says on the website. And this is meant to be a fairly light coverage foundation, although I've heard that it is very light coverage. So anyway, I'm gonna give it a go. According to the Lancome website, this foundation should blur and correct the look of imperfections. The complexion appears translucent, matte and even, and glowing with radiance. Miracle for tailor-made natural looking results. Finish, lightness, perfection. Find yours. Okay, so I'll give it a go and see whether that is something that is worth purchasing. We are still in August. It's still nice and hot in most countries. This sort of very light coverage foundations are really great for a sort of no makeup look and for really hot and sunny days. Lancome website recommends to apply this foundation with your fingertips, and this is what I'm gonna do. As you can see, my face is nice and shiny because I have already applied a face cream and an under eye cream as well, in preparation for the foundation. This is what the bottle looks like, and you can see that you have this kind of like a base or kind of thing. So I'm just gonna carefully squeeze a little bit of this onto my fingertips. Oh boy. Oh no, that's... what is this? I don't actually know what this is. Is there a hole inside? Yes, there is a hole. Oh, I think I didn't really take enough. Anyway, let's give it a go. So it feels lovely. It feels like something mixed with an oil, you know? Sometimes when you have those like makeup removers, or like face oils, this is exactly what it feels like. It's very, very liquidy. Look at this, like you can see the drops just falling so quickly. Wow, I seriously like this. There were some very mixed reviews of this foundation. A lot of people said that it's just very, very light coverage, and it really is very light coverage. Wow, my skin's so shiny now. Seriously, I think that perhaps there is some oil mixed with this foundation because it's seriously oily. But very, very, very smooth. You can feel it on your fingertips and just like weightless. Okay, and I mean, honestly, I think that's it. I mean, I think I have applied it like literally everywhere. Okay, first things first, I absolutely love it. I think it's very lightweight, and I think it's very good for people that don't want a lot of makeup on the face, or for people who are younger, like teenagers. Obviously it's a Lancome, so it is quite expensive. It's about £30, but I absolutely love it. I mean, it isn't completely matte. Right, so as you can see, it doesn't cover like blemishes, my under eye circles, and redness, especially on my nose. It did cover quite a bit of redness on my cheeks. Now the light is not great, to be fair, but I absolutely love the look of this foundation on my face. I think it's really way better than I expected. It is, as you can see those like discoloration on my, you can see the discoloration on my forehead still, so I think that it would be definitely best applied with a concealer, something that you can cover like your problem areas. And here, because of a fairly harsh light that I've got, it seems shiny, but it really isn't. If I just grab a mirror and look in the mirror, it doesn't look shiny almost at all. It has turned into something that is quite matte. The coverage, I mean, I don't have, you know, I don't really have that many skin problems. My main problem is that I have a fairly sensitive and prone to redness skin, but this actually deals with it fairly well. And I think if I apply a concealer and then a powder like I normally would, I think that this foundation is going to be just fine. So to be fair, I am very positively surprised with it. I think that it is very good foundation. It's unlike any other foundation I've got, and that's a plus actually, because it's always nice to have something new. I barely put a few drops on my face, and it is 30 milliliters, so I think that that would last a very long time. I don't go for my foundations like you know, very fast, so this one I think would probably last like half a year or so. I really like that it's very lightweight, it's extremely silky when you touch it. I think, again, I think there must be some sort of oil, or it's oil based or something like that, which means that it will probably be good for people with dry skin. Now my skin is mixed, so I can't really tell yet whether that would be good or not, but yeah, and I think that it really didn't take me any time to apply. So if you are in a hurry, I suppose this might be a really good foundation, because it just blends so easily with your fingers, so you don't need any applicator sponges or brushes. I personally absolutely love it, and even though it is £30 roughly, I think it's gonna last a really long time. So I do highly recommend this foundation. I absolutely love the look of it. I think it's really nice, glowy, a little bit matte, but not so much that, you know, your face just looks flat. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I highly recommend this foundation. I think it's, in my opinion, it's really good, but that's just my first impression. Anyway guys, I do hope that you find this video helpful. Personally, I don't really agree with most of the reviews that I've read online, because a lot of people were like saying it's way too light, it's, you know, it's like CC cream or whatever. I think that it is very light, but I still don't think you can compare it to a CC cream. I think it is very good quality foundation. It is very lightweight. I think it's gonna last a long time. So, you know, even if you are on a budget, then I think that it is worth investing in this foundation, because you most likely will be able to use it for months and months, considering how little you actually need for your face. Again, if you have problem areas, I would really suggest using a concealer, but this is the case with any foundation regardless of the coverage. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you for my next video very soon. Bye!